Hey guys, Jessica Beck here with IELTS Energy TV, and today I am talking to the general training students. However, guys, if you're an academic student, the advice today will still help your score. Okay, so we're talking today specifically about the task achievement score for general training, okay? You are required at a 7 to, I'm going to use my notes today, guys. I made lots of notes to give you very specific examples and information. Okay, so in order to get a 7 or higher, now guys, all of this is available on the public descriptors, okay? You can see what the examiner is looking for. Just search IELTS public descriptors, okay? And you'll see this. You know what to prepare. Okay, so in order to get a 7, you have to illustrate a clear purpose, okay? You have to show a clear purpose and, of course, have appropriate tone. In order to get an 8 or higher, you have to illustrate the bullet points clearly. Okay, what does this mean? This means that you have to use every sentence in that 150 words. Every sentence must be directly connected to the bullet point. Okay, it's okay to have one sentence opening, one sentence closing, that's fine. But guys, you need all the words you can to, again, clearly illustrate the bullet points. So, how do we do this? We are specific, okay? You have to come up with creative, very specific details for each bullet point. One way to come up with ideas is just to think of the question words. Who, what, where, when, why, how. Try to give me specific details connected to those about each bullet point, okay? That is how you hit not only that 7, but that 8 for task achievement. All right, so let me give you an example. A question might be, you took your car to a mechanic last week, and then this week it was having the same problem again, all right? And the bullet points might be, excuse me, describe the service you had last week, describe the problem this week, tell the mechanic what you want him or her to do about it, okay? So let me give you examples. How could we clearly illustrate? How could we give details about this? Okay, so about last week's service. Talk about the location. I took my car to the Jiffy Lube on Powell Boulevard. It took 3 hours, and what I had you do was to examine the brakes because they were making a horrendous noise when I would try to stop. That's enough for a paragraph. Now, describe the problem now. I was going to class last week and I started to experience the same issue again. Every stop sign, every stoplight I would approach, it sounded like there was metal grating on metal. In fact, it was so loud that the other motorists had to turn their heads to make sure that my vehicle was safe and sound. Okay, so again, like, be inventive, lots of details, guys, lots of details. Now, what do you want the mechanic to do about this? Well, 2 options. First of all, you could credit my credit card for the amount I paid for last week's service, $500. I expect to see that within a week. Or, you could offer me a free service to truly address this issue that you failed to do so last week. I am available Friday, June 2nd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so you see the possibilities. This is what I want you to really take away from today. The possibilities of specifics. And again, guys, if you want to get a 7, an 8 for your task achievement score in the general training letter, this is what you must do. So watch this video a couple times, guys. Take notes on my advice, on my examples, and then try to employ this in your next practice. If you want more strategies for all parts of the IELTS exam, we do have a general training course as well as an academic course. Check it out now at check it out at allearsenglish.com/KEYS. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. Practice makes perfect, and I will see you again next time.